Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. Welcome. Uh, I see Leon. I see Adia from India, from Kuta, and Larissa and Vitesha. So happy that you're leaving a note. I was just peeking to the side for a minute because I can see the live chat here on the side as well. So happy to see you all. So today will be our healing transmission. So I will read into the energy and see how it's going. And I hope everyone is doing well. Let me know how you're doing. How are you spending your quarantine times? How is it for you? Maybe you want to drop a short note how it is in your country. We have people from different countries, so maybe you can share a little something about how it is for you. I will share shortly. For me, in Amsterdam, it is actually quite okay. We can still go outside. I do prefer to be more in my home because, in general, I'm an introvert, so I enjoy to go out for a nature walk. But in general, I prefer to be in my home and do my art projects or do my healing work, and then in my when I want to go out to have some physical exercise, I enjoy really very much to go outside uh, to the nature, to the forest. Unfortunately, I don't have a garden. It's the garden of my neighbors, so the birds are coming from my of course from outside, but unfortunately not from my personal garden. Otherwise, I would be sitting all day in the garden. So let's start. And yeah, I will close my eyes again. So if you feel so, make yourself feel comfortable. Relax. Maybe you want to lay down. Maybe you want to have a nice cup of tea or coffee or anything that you enjoy to relax yourself with. And so have a wonderful healing transmission. So I feel the energy of today, the energy is about not being able to speak up your truth, to speak up what you feel like you want to. There's some frustration in the body. Energy in general is quite soft of you today, and but I still feel like a heavy load on your shoulders, and yeah, it's around my throat area that it's suffocating. There's pressure. I feel like a lot of pressure from outside. Um, like I feel worry energy. It's almost as if I feel uncomfortable with something. Like I don't know what to do with it. You know, this kind of feeling. I'm gonna work on frustration and release tension from the body. I feel fears coming up slowly, slowly. Like fear of change. What is going to happen? Um, how is my life going to look like in a couple of months? Um, where is it going? I don't feel heard or seen. And feeling of losing control. You like to keep control, to feel safe when you have an overview of everything. But at the moment, we are in change. Life is change, and especially right now, we don't know where everything is going. For a lot of people, there's a lot of uncertainty, um, work-wise, or even when you're maybe with your family at home, it's challenging. Okay, I will just first clean up some stuff because it's moving and energy needs to shift. Uh, it's like there's an old pattern being triggered around speaking up your truth. It's like a family line pattern. And frustration is like seems like a theme today. And Fitesha is saying that it's quite relaxed in Antwerp, so that's wonderful to know. Nadia is practicing Qigong and eating vegetables. So it's nice that you all stay happy and healthy. And it's a very challenging time of period. It's like quite challenging for people because, yeah, you're being put on yourself, I mean, on your own, and it's like you have a lot of time to contemplate how you feel and what's going on because a lot of us are on our own. And yeah, so there's a lot of time for reflection. And yeah, if you're not used to this, then it can be challenging. If you're used to it, even then it can be challenging as well, of course. But it's but I think if you look at it from a very positive point of view, that you will have a lot of benefit when you go inwardly and to starting to just observe yourself, watch your thoughts, watch your patterns, and embrace the patterns that you have so you can transform them. It's a perfect timing to transform your patterns that you have been looking at for years. When we have a lot of alone time, we have nobody to blame. We only can look at what we have inside of us and really start to accept it and change it for ourselves, or maybe recalibrate, or try to find a new reaction pattern or impulse pattern. And if you have the chance to go outside, go for a long walk and go into the body, or if you're stuck inside, do some exercise. If you maybe do some simple exercises to stay happy and healthy, like the Qigong exercises, for example, or maybe some yoga, or maybe you have some other types of sports that you enjoy. I will start this afternoon with some Tabata. I enjoy doing that as well. Next to the Qigong practice and yoga, I enjoy also sometimes some more physical, challenging exercises. And I enjoy very much to watch my patterns, to watch my thoughts, and to embrace them, and to actually think, wow, there's actually nothing much going on. It's inside of me I'm talking about. It's like, okay, just go for the acceptance and embracing and valuing myself and giving motivational talks to myself. Like, hey, you can do this, or yes, you are allowed to say yes or no to certain things that you want to. Because sometimes we feel limited, especially in this situation, we can feel limited, and you don't have to feel limited. You can still find a way to set your boundaries, or to do what you need in a different way. Of course, we have to find a new way. Maybe just talking through the video calls. I think a lot of people are doing video calls right now, so we have still some contact with people. And there's a lot of online schools also like this one. I feel energy moving out from the legs, energy that is stuck, that gives us an uncertain type of feeling. Archangel Michael's coming forward, chant your name, Elohim Estrella, coming forward to support us. And there's a feeling of not feeling safe. Archangel Sandalphon is coming forward and to open up, and the base chakra, to give us more support, to feeling safe. There have been, of course, more challenging situations in our lives, especially when we were small, that you have not always felt safe. And yeah, at this point, at this moment, it feels being triggered. So the spirit is working on base chakra. Spirit asks to send unconditional love to yourself. So allow unconditional love to be sent to you, from you to you. Imagine that you're imagining yourself in front of you and radiant out unconditional love. Because many times you've been hard on yourself and not being kind and warm. You've been challenging yourself, pushing it too far, too much. And you deserve a break. Wow, time is flying again. Still working. So allow also this energy, this unconditional love, to send it to your loved ones, to the elderly, to the people in need on this earth, and animals, and nature, like Mother Earth herself. And Saint Germain and Archangel Michael and Elohim Estrella are coming forward to help, to work on the earth together with you. Archangel Raphael and Saint Laurent keep working on your body. Actually, Raphael just jumped in to work on heart chakra, help you to open up more deeply. And imagine sending love, unconditional love, to anyone who needs it. The refugees, people who are sick, elderly, the ones you love and care about. And at the same time, Spirit asks to give yourself a break for your own judgments and opinions, to let them go, to just accept. And when you have an opinion that you're not so strongly hooked to it, that you give yourself a bit of space and a break to relax with it. Because sometimes we want something or think something, and this is not always supportive. Like, oh, I feel hurt by this, or people are doing things to me that are not supportive. But maybe it's just a trigger, because all at the moment, a lot of people get triggered by what is happening in the world, and we're not always aware that it's coming from outside, and it's getting triggered. Something inside our old patterns are getting fired. So allow yourself to not be so that you're jumping into it, that you just listen, like, oh wow, that's one trigger. I have an opinion, like a harsh opinion about someone or something or some situation, and you just give yourself, like, wow, I just take a breath. I don't jump into it to conclusions, like that I'm bad or they're bad, or that it makes you feel bad. It's just a pattern coming up, or it's just one of your buttons got pushed, and it's all right. Don't worry. Just breathe. Just take a pause for a minute. And when you take a pause, and you really just take a pause. You're breathing in and out, and allow to just relax for a minute, and not focus your intention or attention to these thoughts. They're just thoughts. They come and go. Something is real. It will last. But our thoughts, they always come and go. So just give yourself a break and just refocus. And spend your time on sending unconditional love to Mother Earth where she needs it, where she needs support and attention. Nature is coming up strong because there's not many planes and not many cars at the moment, so we see that the sky is so clean. And for example, my hay fever is less strong. I mean, I still feel it, of course, but it's I feel there's much less pollution in the air. And Spirit is starting to integrate and ground your system. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly come back and let me know how you're feeling. Drop me a note. And it's a beautiful day here in Amsterdam. It's very sunny. Actually, it has been quite hot the last days. And tomorrow there will be the Wonder Talks again. So I will have a guest. So if you enjoy, please tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. And if you enjoy my work or like to support me with my work, feel free to donate something, and I will leave like the address in the chat box because yesterday I couldn't reach it. So it's Angelic Housekeeping at artun.nl. That is my PayPal account. So in case you feel like, feel free. Let's see. Oh, nothing is happening. So, check. So I'm writing this because I'd like to keep going for a couple more weeks, and it's a challenging time for anyone. So let me know if anybody, how they're feeling. There's no new messages dropping in. I just wait a minute for you to respond. And I see that we have a nice little group of people, like 15 people are watching right now. I'm so happy that you're there every day. And Aditya says, feeling exhausted but nice. Sometimes when we do deep work, you get very tired and energy is shifting, and you need to have a little rest. If you can have a little rest, or so you can be replenished, drink enough water to detox. And Leon says my belly is being worked on, and Vitesha is saying that she has some physical problems, and Spirit is always working on any of your physical ailments that you have, to support you and to bring you, or the vibration, into a state that it has a possibility to heal or to shift consciousness or awareness. And so I'm so thankful for you today, and glad that you have been there. I'm trying to make a heart. I like this, so maybe it's better. I like this. I don't know. No, maybe this one. So sending you a lot of love. Now that looks so good. I make the nicest heart. Hmm? Sending you a lot of love from Amsterdam, and stay well and smile and be happy. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and try to stay positive, because this is all what we have to have a contented reality, even though if our patterns are coming up and it's difficult. uh, Allow yourself to refocus and to breathe and to let go do something practical if your patterns are coming up, so you can start to feel okay even in these times that we are challenged right now. Wish you a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.